Making some ground, Bright Scholar, followed by State Draw, now getting to second. Square Dancer out wide, followed by Astor Man. At the 220 though, View 3/4 in front. State Draw on the outsiders out after View, followed by Square Dancer, Belsier Boy. At the 150, View a neck in front, he's pulling out plenty. State Draw for the moment, can't pick him up. View, he's in front. Lord Grumac from the clouds is flying. View in front near the line, and View's won by 3/4 to State Draw. A half away third, Lord Grumac. Astor Man close up, then Square Dancer from Battalion Verdict. Northern Planet ran home, followed by Belsier Boy. It's Impossible well back on the race, followed by Battle Sovereign Jeweller. In behind them, Bright Scholar, followed by Captain Candid, and last in was Noblest Roman.
Sort out the favourite here for you. It's number 1, Military Plume, of course. He's getting ready for the big races, the Stayers races. He's in the red, white seams and cap, one of Colin Hayes, ridden by an apprentice, C. Mason.
Off and running in the Bonnet Saddlery handicap, and at dusk won the start out wide from Bustling Nelly and Military Plume. Iglesias going through the pack. Rubiton looking for the lead with Flawed. Just in behind them, Flaming Wonder, Iglesias, and in that division, Live in Fear, followed back behind those by Government House, My Remus. Then further astern, Lady of Renown, who's getting back to 4th last, followed then by Crystal Cougar. Bar Papa's up in the early division, further back about 3rd and 2nd last now, Expect a Whopping, and Forget About Stout Finish. Working down the side of the course, and in the all white, going to the lead, Military Plume, led by a length to in second placing, kicking up on its inside is Rubicon. They were followed over on the outside then, making good ground into 3rd spot is Flawed. At dusk, followed by Bar Papa, Flaming Wonder, My Remus, 6 lengths the others. They include Bustling Nelly, and also back there with them, Live in Fear. Iglesias, Government House heading the others, followed then by Lady of Renown. They're getting right into the track now, where the leader is Military Plume, but grabbed on the inside of it now by Rubiton, who's coming at it. They're 2 or 3 in front of Bar Papa, Flawed. Rubiton wearing down Military Plume. There's nothing between them. Rubiton's getting the upper hand. Rubiton is starting to draw away from Military Plume, and this newcomer by Century is going to space them. It's running right away on a most impressive debut, and Rubiton goes to the line and wins it softly. 3 lengths. Military Plume second, Bar Papa 4 away third, Government House, Flawed, My Remus, then Iglesias, At Dusk, Flaming Wonder, 4 lengths Lady of Renown, and about 10 lengths the others. They include Bustling Nelly, Live in Fear, Flying Cougar, Expect a Welcome back there with Stout Finish.
Well, here Rubiton having its very first start in a race, so it's very impressive, wasn't it? Rubiton, number 6. Bit of money for it though, paid $5.45 and $1.65, defeating Military Plume, who ran in the all-white, 65. He'll improve a great deal on that run. And third, number 3, Bar Papa, which will pay $1 for a place. They're the should pays in Adelaide race 6. Now, Brisbane race 7 jumped at the same time. Naturally, we couldn't give them both live. We have recorded Brisbane, so let's have a look at race 7 in Brisbane.
Everything looks right. Racing near the inside, Shadow Bronze began nicely. Purple Diamonds, Taj Ruler, both a little bit slow. Tolai began fairly, running about 6th on settling down. Kathmandu showing plenty of speed, and Wide Range is going fast with Princess Vey in the early part. Tolai dropping back to about 6th on the inside. Plenty of speed on, 850 metres to go. Wide Range takes the lead. It's Wide Range shooting clearer, leading by a length and a half. Shadow Bronze second, Flash Emperor moving to be third, but a bit wide. Kathmandu in between horses. Tolai's next on the inside of Princess Vey. 3 lengths Folkestone Bay, and then Purple Diamonds and Taj Ruler coming down the side, 600 metres out. Wide Range a length and a half in front. Kathmandu second, Shadow Bronze third. Wonder Flash Emperor, Tolai off the rails, picking up ground in the middle, and then Princess Vey. Well back Taj Ruler, Folkestone Bay. Purple Diamonds last into the straight, 350 to go. Wide Range a length in front of Kathmandu. Tolai to the outside, running on gamely, then Flash Emperor and Shadow Bronze. Wide Range still the leader. He's a length in front of Kathmandu. Tolai's winding up on the outside. He's coming with a great run, Tolai. He moved up to Wide Range. Wide Range and Tolai, they're locked together. Tolai going a bit the better. Tolai a neck in front of Wide Range. Tolai first. Tolai beat Wide Range. 3 lengths away third, Kathmandu. Then Princess Vey, Folkestone Bay. Next in Shadow Bronze, Purple Diamonds, Flash Emperor and Taj Ruler.
And the winner there was number 1, Tolai, top weight. And he's defeated number 4, Wide Range, who had a big lead in the straight.
Totalizator at 7-2 here, ahead of number 9, Noble Roman at 4-1. A lot of speed in this. Be interesting to see how it plays into the hands of Sound of Bells, who's certainly stepping up in class and coming back 100 metres in distance from his last win at Newcastle. But maybe with the speed early, it could suit him, and time will tell. Now, Jurai Blue moves up. Scratchings here, 1 Winavi and 17 Osaka, 16 competing in the Wallachia main sprint on the program, main open class sprint. Young Tony Batosa having his first race ride here on So Tip. Tony indentured to Theo Green. Now they should go at any moment. High Signal stands well, so does his full brother Senshire. It's a rarity to have 2 full brothers in a main open class sprint, isn't it? Racing this time, it was a beautiful start, and Barlow amongst the best to begin. Moto flew out. Sound of Bells up there, but is now starting to drift back. Making ground quickly, Noble Roman, followed by Tugger Man. Kiwi Kong is out very wide. Behind those, Senshire, and then comes Max Treasure and improving Pleasant Flight. Then High Signal and Riverfront. A length further back on the outside. Next is Bow Kingdom, followed by Jurai Blue. Sound of Bells getting well out of its ground with So Tip, and Tanrio is back near the tail. 600 metres left to go. Moto on the outside just leads Tugger Man, 1 Noble Roman and Barlow, and then Senshire locked away. Pleasant Flight the outside from Max Treasure and Kiwi Kong, and 2.5 to 3 lengths High Signal, and a length further back next as they come around the corner Double Dandy. Sound of Bells a long way from them, third last as they straighten up, and here Moto leads Tugger Man. Senshire into the open, Barlow and Noble Roman finishing determinedly, and then Pleasant Flight. Many hopes, 120 to go. Noble Roman on the outside, Pleasant Flight and Moto. Pleasant Flight on the inside doing a shade better, nearing the wire, and it'll win. Pleasant Flight beat Moto. Third home was Noble Roman, then Jurai Blue. Sound of Bells found it too short from So Tip, Kiwi Kong, Barlow, Max Treasure, Bow Kingham and Double Dandy. Then Riverfront and Senshire knocking up, followed by Tandrio, and Tugger Man was last.
Number 12, Pleasant Flight, should pay $3.55 and $1.10, finishing determinedly to beat the Bolter. Moto the outside, $7.75 a place, the one in the middle rather, and on the outside of it in the photo for second placing, and may get second actually, number 9 Noble Roman, and it's going to pay $95. As we go down to your caller there, Brian Markovic.
Right, thank you, Bill. Only 3 in the market here. Daymar will start favourite number 2, 150 on the tote. From 3 Optric on $3.85, and 13 Swiss Star, the maiden performer, on $2.60. Last 2 coming in, Daymar and also Optric, and still 1 out behind the tower is Soldier Roads. And the quadrilla at Mornington, you need 2, 7 and 7. Only 1 to come up, and that is Soldier Roads. He completes the line. Soldier Roads goes in, the light on. All set for the last. Race 9 over 1200. They're racing. Calais away quickly with Royal Reveille. Optric began quite well with Swiss Star. Leonti's just in behind them, followed by Court Option, Daymar and Brew Up, and Princess Del Sol racing wide inside the 1,000, followed by Komoda Gem, Soldier Roads and Quest for Glory, and 2.5 away Samuel's Own. Swiss Star on the outside of Calais on settling at the 950 by a length and a half to Optric. On the rail is Royal Reveille, followed by Princess Del Sol. In behind them a length away Court Option. Back in behind them came Leonti's on the rail. Daymar in that pack, a break of 4 lengths to Quest for Glory, followed by Brew Up, who's well back with Soldier Roads, Komoda Gem, and 2 lengths away Samuel's Own. At the 550 down the side, Swiss Star joining in front Calais by 3/4 to Princess Del Sol. Daymar in behind them every chance, followed by Royal Reveille, Court Option and Optric. 2 lengths away Soldier Roads. Quest for Glory well back, followed by Leonti's, Brew Up, Komoda Gem, and 2 lengths away Samuel's Own. 350 out on the turn. Samuel's Own back on the field has thrown the rider. 250 out on the turn. Royal Reveille just in front, tackled again by Calais. Princess Del Sol wider out is trying to pick them up, followed by Swiss Star. Royal Reveille though hard up on the fences, pulling out plenty. Oh, he's got them beat, Royal Reveille. He's racing away now from Calais, followed by Princess Del Sol, but Royal Reveille leads all the way, scores by 3.5 to Calais. Tight for third. Brew Up on the rail, maybe a nose to Princess Del Sol, and wide out Court Option. Swiss Star weakened, followed by Quest for Glory. In behind them Komoda Gem, Quest for Glory, followed by Leonti's, then Daymar. In behind them Soldier Roads, followed by Optric, and Samuel's Own through the rider at the 450. The rider's lying on the track at the moment. Ambulance men quickly to the scene.
Well, a big trifecta coming up again here with number 7 Royal Reveille, the winner, to pay $8.10 and $2.65. Number 1 Calais, second, $2.10. And number 8 Brew Up, possibly just getting third on the inside. There's only a breath in it, but it may have just got it. And it's to pay $2.35. That's Mornington, race number 9. Now, one to go here, and away they go in Adelaide for
Vaguely Now won the start. Wharfette, Change of Luck, last to leave the machine. Robesk away nicely, goes up to take the lead from the other one, Vaguely Now, shortly after the start. Just in behind those as they settle came Flexibility. On its outside, Tolberger's up forward today. Alkimos on the outside of Al Clear, who's holding about 6th position, followed further back then by Napoleon Star. They were followed 2 lengths away to Just a Hobo, getting ground on the inside of Bold Surge, 2 to Madra Quision. Old Lock is 3 deep. Vice Master makes a line of 3 and is the rails runner in the trio. A length and a half further back then came over on the outside as Time and Space, and even deeper around them Baron Troy. Over on the inside of that pair making a trio was Expedita, followed by Love A Million, Battle Tears, Change of Luck, Old Lock and Wharfette. Racing down the side, Flexibility led narrowly from Robesk, and Tolberg cruises up to 3rd with Alkimos 4th. Vaguely Now is next, and here's Out Clear into the clear, followed by Just a Hobo, who's black tracking at home. Around the outside of those, Napoleon Star is making a bit of headway from Vice Master. They're 8 lengths to Bold Surge. Madra Quision heads the others. Nijinsky Star's not in the hunt at the moment, and forget the rest as they work down the side. There's a thundering wall of horses up front where Tolberg went to the lead momentarily from Out Clear, and now coming at them is Just a Hobo. Robesk and Alkimos are sticking on well, and then Flexibility, who's gone further back in the field. Vaguely Now, hard to see anything else troubling them. Napoleon Star was well back, and then Time and Space from a long way back, and Vice Master. They're all over the shop as they turn for home, where Just a Hobo went to the lead. Robesk is the only danger. Tolberg's gone. Out Clear gets to 3rd from Alkimos. Vice Master, Madra Quision, Change of Luck, Flexibility, and further back Time and Space, Bold Surge, but it's Just a Hobo and Robesk fighting it out. They're 4 or 5 in front of Out Clear and Alkimos, and further back Madra Quision. Just a Hobo, just the leader from Robesk, who can't quite go with him, and Just a Hobo is back in the winner's circle narrowly from Robesk in the run to the line. He'll hang on and get there. Just a Hobo wins it by 3/4 to Robesk. About 6 lengths Madra Quision. Alkimos, Bold Surge, a nice run. Then Change of Luck, Vaguely Now. Out Clear didn't run on. Time and Space, Vice Master, Flexibility got very late.
And the winner there was Just a Hobo, 2, 3 and 12, and they're set to go now in Doomben race 8.
Lights are on. They're racing near the inside. Regis Boy came out quickly. A high 4, Slim Dusty a little bit slow. Silver Relic getting back. Gee, it's a great battle for the lead as they link up with the course proper. Shooting through in the centre, Sunsani leads Macro Prince, who began very quickly. In 3rd place is Regis Boy on the inside of Many Rainbows, Pride of Mosaic and Tiger Miel. Savata is next on the outside, then Astral Wave midfield with Call Me Biddy, Fiery Crest, Narang Bar. March Star getting back with Dire Mark, Artie Prince, Silver Relic, and then Slim Dusty. Nairobi King high forces last, running onto the first bend, 800 metres to go. Sunsani a length in front, Macro Prince 2nd, Regis Boy 3rd, then Many Rainbows, Pride of Mosaic up on the outside. Astral Way next on the rails, and then Tiger Miel, Savata, then Call Me Biddy, Narangba, Fiery Crest, Slim Dusty well back in the field with March Star. Diamark next on the outside, and then Artie Prince, Nairobi King, Silver Relic 3rd last as they run onto the bend. High force at the rear, coming around the home turn, 400 metres to go. Sunsani a touch in front of Macro Prince, who loomed up quickly on the outside. Regis Boy behind them. Pride of Mosaic running on fairly well. Tiger Miel, Astral Way going for a run in the middle, and then Call Me Biddy. Macro Prince just in front. He's got him under the whip. Sunsani's kicked again on the inside. Astral Way is flying on the rails. Tiger Miel and Call Me Biddy coming with a great run. It's Call Me Biddy looming up to Astral Way. Call Me Biddy just in front of Astral Way, and Call Me Biddy has just beaten Astral Way. It's a photo finish for 3rd, Pride of Mosaic, or the fast finishing Silver Relic. Next in Nairobi King, Tiger Miel, and then Savata, followed home by Sunsani, who stopped at the end. Regis Boy, Artie Prince, Fiery Crest, Slim Dusty, Narang Bar, well back Many Rainbows. Next home was High Force Diamark. Macro Prince pulled up very quickly after passing the post, and March Star, one of the last home.
Just jump.
A little slow, and one of the best to begin was McCluskey. Blue Region came out well, as did LA Triumph. Kahana Bay showing a lot of early speed on the outside with Devious Lady. And at the end of 200, it's going to be Kahana Bay just leading Devious Lady. Blue Region, the grey, 3rd. Big Zapple going up to 4th. A length McCluskey between Tierra, wrist wide. LA Triumph, the rails. Then comes Madalena and Reuters News, and back behind that lot next as they go to the first corner is Bifolk, followed closely by Common Sense, very deep. A length into on Chanteur Sikorsky, and Sprightly Native is last. At the 1,000 metres, Devious Lady shot away by 2 Kahana Bay. 1/3 is Big Zapple, followed on the outside by Common Sense, making ground. Hasn't had a lot of luck early. Blue Regent on the fence, then comes LA Triumph and Tierra Wrist, and wider out next is Enchanteur. Then Madalena after a length to McCluskey on the rails, Reuters News. Then by Folks, second last Sikorsky, and last is Sprightly Native to the 600. And Devious Lady by 3/4 of a length. Second Kahana Bay, third Big Zapple, 4 wide Common Sense, Enchanteur 5 wide. The grey on the rail, Blue Regent, and then a gap to LA Triumph, pushing between Horses in Company with Tierra Wrist, Madalena. And a length further away comes McCluskey as they swing the corner at the 300. And Kahana Bay just leads Big Zapple, Common Sense still giving plenty. They've dropped Devious Lady, then Blue Regent, LA Triumph, Tierra Wrist, and on the outside Madalena. It's on the inside Big Zapple and Common Sense from Tierra Wrist and Madalena. Big Zapple giving plenty, Tierra Wrist coming quickly, then Common Sense. Tierra Wrist's the one, and despite a blow in the market, it's too good Tierra Wrist. It draws away on the line, and Tierra Wrist has beaten second Big Zapple, third Common Sense. Then Madalena and Sprightly Native making up many lengths from Devious Lady and McCluskey, Blue Regent, LA Triumph, Sikorsky. Then Kahana Bay by Folks, second last Reuters News, and last Enchanteur.
Well, the winner of the race is Tierra Wrist. That's Big Zappy who's got to the front. Common Sense had never been on the track, but Tierra Wrist coming with a very strong run down the outside. And gee, the form was there because it had beaten Pleasant Flight at its last start, and Pleasant Flight came out and won the previous race in the program. Tierra Wrist 365 and 120. Big Zappy 145, and the favourite Common Sense third 85 cents.
Was proudly brought to you by Carlton, one of the world's great brewers. This is Channel 7, official sponsor of the Kookaburra Challenge.
6:30 tonight, catch all the day's football action. At 8:30, Quincy ringside to fight for his life. Trapper John follows at 9:30, and Knots Landing continues at 10:30. A top night tonight on 7.